217 Recovery Podcast. It is...
I got 7.
What?
September.
You don't talk until I point at you. It is Tuesday, September 3rd, 2019. I don't know what just happened there. You were going to say August, I think, but then you stopped right in the middle.
I was going to say the 3rd, but I said September. I don't know.
That's why my boy Chris needs to give us an open. Like a nice official open. And be like... 217 Recovery Podcast. Here's Corey and Ryan. Yeah, and I'm like a little shot there. And we're like, hi.
Yo,
I guess we'd still say maybe the date. I don't know, but we would have more structure. It would give us more incentive to be more not appropriate, not professional, it just sounds cooler, man.
It would be.
But one day, and since Chris offered to do it for free, I kind of feel bad about like reaching out and going, hey, Chris, what's up with those liners I sent you, bud? You going to produce them and send them back, or are we not going to do that anymore? What's going on, bro? I don't know. I'll read my Dale Carnegie book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and see if I can come up with a better way to axe them. Hey, you're blowing your nose. You got the trash can 2 feet from where I'm sleeping, which is not going to be a cool thing to do. I don't know. We'll figure out something, because I'm going to throw that away.
You're going to throw that away? It's already thrown away.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, you're sick, man. What's going on? You got like...
runny nose, plugged and runny, however that happens.
Did you go to the doctor?
Sore throat. I kind of like don't go to doctors. I don't even take medicine. I like to ride it out.
Yeah.
Riding out the storm.
Did you look up the symptoms? Like maybe you like to diagnose it yourself? Everybody does that. Google it.
I just like to ride out the storm.
The WebMD. So what are your symptoms again?
I got a stuffed nose, but it's runny.
Okay.
And sore throat.
Sore throat too. When you press right here by your eye, like next to your nose, like where your sinuses are, does it hurt? Like, is it sore?
Not really.
No?
I got more of like a headache sinus up top.
No.
Oh, no.
Dude.
I got that.
No, I'm serious, man. A friend of mine had that once. Turns out it was AIDS.
I got...
You've got AIDS.
I got to have.
Didn't you be AIDS twice, though?
I already beat it twice. So
not a big deal for you. You got good genes.
Got good genes. I can eat a half gallon of ice cream a night.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, Van was like, how do you still stay skinny, Ryan? Good genes, man.
Good genes.
Yeah, that's something. That's for sure.
You didn't like seeing that, did you?
No, I was just like, yeah.
You sucker.
Wait till you hit 40. Nah, it'll catch up to you if you let it. If you get the same cravings for ice cream that I have, it's lights out. Be careful with that. It's a slippery slope you're on, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
No, you shouldn't be.
Taking it to the limit.
You got a lot of muscle that actually kind of works in your favor, so yeah, that's where I'm like.
I burn them calories.
But see, I'm going to get my stuff straight. Once I get on the schedule, I just started school again today, which thanks for posting that picture online. Corey goes
Happy
back
first
to
day of school, Corey.
It was okay. Got a little frustrated, and I was really frustrated too because I'm taking a Photoshop, well, not Photoshop really, it's Adobe Illustrator, which is very cool. I'm very excited about this class.
No,
I can design logos and all kinds of cool stuff, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
But then this other class I was supposed to take for, and then I got the book for it too, and it was just, I was excited. It was about, movie making and videos and stuff like that. So I was pretty pumped, and then that class got canceled. So then I was like, no, just go ahead and blow your nose.
I know.
You can turn the mic off when you do that if you want.
No, I think it fell anyways. There we go.
Okay. But anyway.
Sorry, everybody.
You good? Oh, no, that's okay. I was just telling the story about my life.
Face the other way, Kurt. Get a grip.
It's just my life, bro. Nobody cares. Just some
Go
things
on
in recovery I was dealing with today.
And the Adobe.
Yeah, so I was really excited. Class canceled. And then I found out this other class I have I thought it was going to be like a digital like class, this like 2-dimensional art thing, and no, they want me to go buy glue sticks and scissors, and I'm like, what? I'm not doing that. I want to switch classes. But then with the other class being canceled, I had to go see the advisor to feel like, okay, what can we squeeze up in here, to keep me full time, get them 12 credit hours. And she mentioned this one class that was like on a, you okay? Thursday. Should we just want to go back to talking about AIDS or? So how'd you go? So what happened? How did you
go on, Corey? Go on without me.
All right.
You live for the both of us.
I do. I try. So anyway.
All right.
So I didn't want to take this class because it was like Thursdays 6 to 9. I'm like, I'm not about that life anymore. So I decided to take it online with no supervision, which kind of scared me. For first I said, no, I'm not taking that class either. And then I thought, you know what? This is a good test for me because I'm going to have to structure myself to do this by myself without somebody watching over me, telling me, hey, you better do that. No, it's just going to be me. And, in active addiction, I can tell you how this is going to end bad. But right now it's like, hey,
I'll do it later.
Yeah.
I'll do it later.
No, but see, those are the things that I need to change about myself, which some people say, well, that's what I do. And you might do that too. You might listen and you might think, oh, yeah, Corey, I can relate. I always do that too, last minute. But it doesn't have to be that way. Mm-hmm. And sometimes your life is busy, yes. Sometimes you're like, oh, I just run out of time. But that's where you need to stop and realize, okay, well, where could I have structured it a little bit better? Where was I just standing around doing absolutely nothing? So
when did I procrastinate it? When I should have done it.
Mm-hmm. Like the other day when I went into work, I wasn't working, but I went in there and used the facilities to have a quiet space and to get the 501c3 stuff, the application, like in order where it needs to be. And that's something that I scheduled. And you and I were talking, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to see if I can do that tomorrow. I'm going to purpose to do that tomorrow. And you were like, no, just do it. And I was like, you're right. You're damn right. I'm going to do it. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then other things kind of came up, and I'm like, oh, that would be, nope, not going to do it. I'm not going to a meeting. I'm not. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to do it. And I did, and it felt great. So that same kind of attitude I need to have with this class. Instead of, I got to, no, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to set a time, and I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to read whatever and do whatever I have to do. And I don't need somebody in some class telling me, hey, you gotta shut up.
I got this.
I don't need to hear you talk, bro. So that'll be interesting. And then the art class, which I wanted to drop, she was like, well, do you want the certificate and that'll help you get this degree, whatever, blah, blah. And I kind of said to her, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, because I saw another class that I actually would like to take and would be good for my life. And at least according to me. And I said, oh, yeah, well, don't take something practical. Like, I can't remember what class it was, but I was like this, that would just really help me in my career, in my life. Instead, I'll go do arts and crafts. Go get some glue sticks. And she's like, well, if you want the certificate, you're going to have to take the class anyway, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? And since I don't want to take it, I probably should anyway. And it's not hard. People are probably like, Corey, why are you going on and bitching about art class, bro?
It's easy A.
Like, there's probably going to be women in there, and clearly, I like them. So, I don't know. I've already made
I know somebody was a little excited about that class for you tonight.
Oh, what's her name?
I don't know.
No, not Susan.
Arlene.
Yeah.
She wanted to do some arts and crafts with
She
Corey.
did. She wanted me to come over. And, maybe I will. She's an art teacher. Retired.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
She should probably just do your homework for you.
Retired. Dude, I got that retired game locked down, bro. That's like my crowd. Like, that's who would date me. And they would probably kick me out, too. Like, all right, I'm done with you, boy. Get out of here. But I wanted to get out. But can you give me some more peach cobbler? They know how to lure me over there, too. Ooh, I got some ice cream and some pie. Come over and we'll do some knitting. I'll take out my teeth. All right, what time? Okay. What time? I'll be over.
Oh, shoot.
But I'm sitting on the couch next to you, Grandma. Or no, they probably wouldn't. No, I don't know. I've never dated a grandma. But see, now I'm getting old, so...
I have.
No.
Yeah.
For real?
For real.
You dated... Is this when you're in active addiction? Clearly.
But,
no.
Well, I was, clearly. But she was 40, and I was like 33 or something. She wasn't an old grandma, but she was a grandma.
How'd that make you feel? Was it like a badge of honor? Kind of like, yeah. Did that.
I never thought I would, but I did. I mean...
What, you thought that? You never thought you would think that, but you did think that?
Yeah, she was like 39 even, maybe. But...
Oh, now it's getting... Okay.
She turned 40 when we were dating. But...
40 is the new 18, bro.
I'll show you a picture sometime. You would, too.
Yeah. What is she now? Like 44?
Yeah, something like that, probably.
Granny. Did you call her Granny? Was she like, oh, you want this Granny, don't you?
Yeah.
Get that Granny. Yeah. Put your work in, Sonny.
I think, she had a kid when she was 17, 18, and her daughter had a kid when she was 17, 18, so she had like...
So she wasn't like telling her daughter, hey, don't do what I did. Or was she like, hey, that worked out great for me.
Yeah, no.
Look at this guy I'm dating. His name's Ryan. It's Beck Man. He's two ends.
It's weird when you can date the daughter or the mother. No.
You weren't the dad, were you, of the baby or the grandkid?
Both. No.
Meet your step-grandfather, who's also your father. As me, I guess you wouldn't be step-grandfather. You'd just be the... I don't know how that works. I guess it would be step-grandfather. Well, that was fun. That was pretty cool, huh?
I'm my own grandpa.
Damn. I mean, I don't want to... I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. If it happens, it happens. But, man, I'm getting too old, Ryan. I saw that today at the college. I was, like, looking around. You can't see,
you
but
feel
I
like a dirty old man.
Big smile on my face.
You did. You liked it. It did slow you down a bit.
All those emails I get from my mom or text messages. You sound like a dirty old pervert. No.
Fulfilling my destiny right here.
I know, Mom. You keep telling me that I'm going to become that. See, that's what happened, Mom. That's why I became that way.
She's willing it.
Yeah. You just putting all those thoughts in my head. And I think, yeah, maybe I am. You know what? I haven't done anything wrong, so. And I've dropped my age or I've actually upped my age. Because what's her face was like, she'd turned 28, so I'm thinking it's like 30 is my. No, I mean, is in a relationship as low as I'll go.
Probably.
But I don't know, man. I gotta.
That might be, the low point.
Yeah, but right now though, I'm not even. Well, not really. And Joyce will be like, "Oh no, you sent me that message." Because I told Joyce, I'm like, "Hey, you know how I said I was like, not really looking for a girlfriend? I lied. There was one person that." And Joyce just laughed when I told her who it was. She was like, ah. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not ever telling you.
Don't.
No, because you'll just laugh at me. They're all going to laugh at me.
Another Jen.
Jenny.
Jenny, why don't you love Corey?
No, I don't know what happened with Jen, man. Like, I still, that one's baffling, but I don't know. I mean, she's probably got her own life going on, so she ain't got no time for me, clearly.
Another Jenny that ran away.
Yeah. See, what does that mean? Does that mean, like, I wasn't, like, impressive enough? Or, like, she just wasn't feeling it? Because, like, after, like, we went for ice cream in a meeting, you know, that's my first date. Let's hit a meeting and get some ice cream.
Yep.
And then we went to the beach, and she found, like, a Petoskey rock or a Petoskey stone or whatever, and she was all geeked and excited. And then she's like, I had such a good time.
Did you show any interest in this Petoskey stone?
No, I was like, these bugs are on my face.
Yeah, that's probably why.
But no, I mean, but I wasn't.
No. I can see you. You're not really outdoors, and she's like, "Oh, he just ain't my type."
Maybe, but then
he's a cool, funny